attractive noun for a group of baboons, believe it or not? A Congress. He undoubtedly got more work done than Congress, said one. And another, I wonder if his GPS smelled like potato chips. A lot of people talking about it, weighing in on it. By the way, you might be excited about this. The Dow Jones Industrial Average opened up about 24,000, which basically marked the first time today, supported by a rebound in technology stocks and progress on President Donald Trump's tax cut plan. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 95.62% points to 0.4% to 24,063. The S&P gained, 9.59 points. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 index headed for its longest monthly winning streak since 2007 as the Senate tax bill headed for a marathon debate. The euro fluctuated as consumer price growth in the region mixed estimates in November. Gains of telecoms and chemical shares led stock Europe 600 higher. And then progress over U.S. tax reform this week had prompted traders to rotate out of tech stocks, this year's best performers, and switch to firms seen benefiting most from the potential reduction in corporate tax rates, such as banks. Technology companies are expected to see little boost as the industry's average effective tax rate to 18.5% is already lower than the new level of 20%. So there you go. Dow Jones opens 24,000 for the first time. There is optimism in the air, is what I want to reiterate to you. Optimism's out there. If we can just get this passed, we could just get this win, that would be a nice thing for the end of 2017. I think it would be a beautiful thing. We need to have it done. We need to get it done. Short up. Lean in a little bit to the libs. Give them something. But we need a breakout here in America. Middle America needs the help. Businesses need that incentive to be able to employ more people. And I believe that it'll take off like wildfire. I think, well, what did Trump say the other day? Like rocket fuel. Then he brought in the rocket ban from the fuel, but he said it would be like rocket fuel. It will be. Lower those taxes. We need lower taxes. And you saw what happened under Ronald Reagan. What happened, folks? You remember when it happened, the early 80s, but at 83, 84. Man, things began to just take off like wildfire. It's going to be a good time. And if that happens, it is going to be amazing. Of course, the left will tell you, oh, no, it's just more big breaks, for the, come on. Trump even says, I'm going to be paying more. You think I like it? A lot more people on the top are going to be paying more money than they did. That's true. He's not just saying that. The rich have always had to pay taxes, which is true. And I don't know why people get so angry at rich people. Because they provide jobs to begin with. They forget where their paychecks come from. I know what it is, but they need to pay their fair taxes. Their fair way. I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't have to say that they don't deserve to pay taxes, but they should. They will. But it's amazing how the left will use this as leverage in their pipe to insult Republicans with the taxes. They're taking the same money from Goldman Sachs. Okay, and they support the left more than the right any time in history. That's where they go for. So stop playing that violin. It's more, people have to remember the rhetoric. People have to remember the politics, okay? What's out there and how they play this. A lot of people don't see the politics. They don't really understand that. If you want to know who's actually controlling who, follow the money trail. Follow the trail. Peter Schweitzer, in his book, Clinton Cash, followed the money trail for the Clintons. We found out from foreign entities how many multiple millions of dollars from the Russians they actually made and benefited from. These broke people. They're so broke. The poor Clintons, all these legal fees, stuff like that. Give me a break. Unreal. Anyway, wow. That just wraps up a whole nother hour, isn't it? Hey, have you got the For the People coffee mug? We got some cases for you. We got lined up here to go out for Christmas. Why don't you pick one up for Christmas for yourself or for somebody that loves this broadcast? You might be listening to the radio show right now, and you can kind of get a heads up on Christmas. Go to forthepeopleshow.com. Order your mug right now. $19.95 plus $3.99 shipping and handling. So about $25, and we'll have it right in time for Christmas. We'll go ahead and print it out for you. It's got our nice For the People logo with Keith Allen on it, red, white, and blue. And it's got the logo 2 places on the cup. It's 11 ounces. So it's a big coffee mug, and it's built with American prowess. It's a great coffee mug, great American company, too, that builds it for us. As patriotic as you can possibly get. But it supports our efforts every day as we educate, enlighten, and offer you some common sense on a daily basis with intelligent discussion, and something that's so lacking, unfortunately, in so many places. But we're glad to be part of this process, and if you like what we're doing, you can support us. And that's one way, through buying the mug, or you can send a donation in at forthepeopleshow.com. And if you'd like to be on autopilot, you can make that decision, too, how much you'd like to give at forthepeopleshow.com. You can choose one-time donation today at forthepeopleshow.com, or you can choose a monthly option of how much you want to do that, too. We appreciate our partners across America and our affiliates who carry For the People. Keith Allen, For the People, saying all the best. May God bless.